Hi everybody, it's Friday the 14th, is that right? Hang on, I have to check what date it is, it's going to drive me nuts. No, it's the 11th! Yay! Okay, I am way off. Happy Friday the 11th. I got 2 boxes today, and it was funny because my postman just came, and of course my dogs went crazy, and my postman was commenting on how many deer we must have around here, and I was like, well, okay, why? And apparently he thought that all the little, I don't know what they're called, the buds that fall from my tree were little pieces of deer poop all over my yard, which I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, a tragedy is occurring. It is monster scale. I am supposed to be studying for my EPPP, which is the big test you take, so they will call you, well, the big name in my field. And I have been avoiding it since August. I have massive test anxiety. Clearly today I am looking my finest with my greasy hair and no jewelry. I am wearing deodorant though, and I did brush my hair, so ahead of the curve. So I've forced myself to do 30-minute increments of study. So what I'm going to do is I've done one increment, and then I tried to chat, and I can't chat. And I'm talking, and people can't hear me. And I'm talking, and people can't hear me. It's processing, but my words aren't coming out. So I'm like, hey, what do you want for your punch fish necklace? And they're like, hey, what you got? And I'm like, hey, I have this, and nothing. So I don't have a punch fish necklace, and I'm a little unhappy about that. If you have the punch fish necklace, I would like that. I don't have to have it though. It's not a need, it's a want. So anyway, I have 2 boxes today. Still talking. I have 2 boxes today, and the first one I'm going to go through pretty quick because it's got 4 items total. It was kind of a fast bag. I think I opened it and closed it in less than a day. So I don't know how I feel about these. I got the tie headbands. And here's what I know about headbands. I have a very oddly shaped head. I put them on and they slide off. So I have to consider if I'm going to wear these or not before I send them back. And frankly, I don't want to put them on my head in case they slide off. Oddly shaped heads, and nobody wants my head goo on their head. So if any of you have these and have tried them and you have an oddly shaped head, please let me know how these work for you. Size-wise, let me show you. Clearly, you don't know how big my palm is. I am a very large woman, but this is about the size of them. They are bendy, and I don't know that they have the kind of give that is going to make them go flying off your head. Should I try them? All right, I'm going to suck it up, and if I don't like them, well, if somebody wants to swap me 2 headbands, let me know. Taking one for the team. I feel like I'm that icon that everyone says looks like an Indian when really it looks like a Karate Kid. Okay, so it's really bendy, and ta-da! Wow, I look really severe. But this would be good for, you know, if you're doing one of those looks where this has a lot of volume and you use your bump it. I don't have a bump it, but your hair's long and you want to let it do something like this. Personally, I'm going to just throw it back up and let it do what it does and let it go. So now you can see how they are, and we'll see how long it takes to go flying off my head. If I can make it through the rest of this video, that'll be awesome. I don't know if you can see this awesome sunbeam. I'm going to try to get rid of that. It's coming through. My dogs keep falling asleep on the chair behind me. Okay, next quick thing we're going to go through is the gingerbread candle. I think this may actually be my first gingerbread. If I've had one, I haven't taken the time to smell it because I opened this up and I was like, whoa, okay, these are awesome, and these are not trading very well. Sorry, I don't want you guys. Okay, no matter what, it looks like you guys. Ah, okay, there we go. These are awesome. I've loved the pumpkin, I can feel the headband moving. I love the pumpkin, and I really love the vanilla. The vanilla has been my favorite, but people are like trading the gingerbread for like the face blotters and stuff. Trade these to me. I will take these. Awesome. And my next box has a fragile sticker too, so I'm like, maybe I got more gingerbread. That would be great. If not, you know, trade to me. They're awesome. The next thing I got was, and I got this, I think I got this immediately after opening the bag. I may have added this to this bag. I wanted this because I love the Jardin stuff. This is the Jardin bracelet, and it's on the site right now. There aren't a lot of these. People aren't adding them. I don't know if they think it's because it looks cheap, but let me show you how pretty this is. It's pretty, and I knew it would be. I knew from the site this was going to be a pretty bracelet. I didn't even consider swaps for this. I didn't look at them. I didn't X them out. Yeah, I'm one of those. I was just like, nope, this is mine. It's gorgeous. It's perfect. I'm going to wear this with my French Connection necklace. I don't know if you guys remember that one. The one with the it's not the bangles, it's the big circles that went around your neck. This is more of it's a shiny gold, but it's got, it looks like it's been painted on there, and so it looks like it has strokes. I don't know if you can see that. So it's got some texture to it, and so that makes it a really, really pretty bracelet. It was very cheap. I think it was like $18 on the site, or $20, something like that, but I think I paid $18 for it. If you don't have this, get it or swap for it, or open with it. This is a great opener because if you open with something that's low price, you're going to get higher stuff to trade. And if you know you want to keep it, it's kind of a no-brainer. Okay, the last thing I want to show you, I was not initially thrilled with the Lionel mini Bobos, and now I really wish I had gotten the taupe one because, sorry, the sunshine is killing you guys. Sorry about that. And of course, I didn't have the volume up. I am so not good at these videos. I wasn't impressed by them. I didn't think I'd want them because they weren't going to be big enough. But my friend Susie, you'll hear me talk about Suze a lot because I talk with her and Jess and Amanda and a bunch of other people on a regular basis, told me that it was just awesome and I should get it, and I can still feel the headband moving. This is not going to last much longer. I don't know if I don't have enough hair or what. Again, oddly shaped head. It's kind of like, can you see? It's kind of like I was one of those babies where my head was sucked out, but I wasn't. No offense to anyone who had their head sucked out or has a baby that's head was sucked out. I mean, I'm sure that's a very serious thing, and I'm not trying to make fun of it. I just have a really oddly shaped head. Anyway, I finally saw a video where somebody showed off the Bobo, and I decided to go ahead and get it. And I'm really glad I did. Look at this. It's a nice size. Let me show you in comparison to my noggin. And there goes the headband. See? I should have traded it. It's okay. I'll wear it with a bump it. I'll have to go buy a bump it to wear these stupid headbands. Anyway, I like the woven texture. It feels kind of thin. I'm going to keep this, so let me show you the studs. Not like the studs you see on TV, but the studded handles. I'm not a big fan of studs, but I really like these because they're very inobtrusive. And the handles have this really, really pretty gold gold coil. I guess, is that a coil? It can too be a coil. This gold decoration hardware on the bottom that makes it really kind of fancify is not a word. That's the word I'm looking for. I guess it makes it more spectacular than it could be for the price. Let me show you the inside of this. If you were interested in the sides, this is just what they look like. Hardware is gold. The interior is nice and roomy. I am not a structure person. I don't like, and this is already flying off my head. There it goes. Watch it there. Anyway, the interior has a zip pocket. No problems with the zippy. There's the pocket. And it has, don't eat these. It has room for a cell phone, and I keep my inhaler in these. Inhaler and glasses. I am so in style. And it also has this neat little tab that says Lionel. If your name is Lionel, you are so good to go. It's personalized already. And then it also has the little tag that says Made in China. Woo! So if you were made in China and your name is Lionel, you are double good to go because this is totally personalized. So I want to end this video. Oh, and it also has this little freaky dust bag. I want to end this by saying if you don't have the Lionel, it's still there. The Jardin bracelet, still there. Still there. Still there. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.